Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube channel Fazza Official Poems. So don't miss any important update. Watch till the end. The desert was quiet that evening, as if the wind itself had paused to listen to a story yet to be spoken. The desert was quiet that evening, as if the wind itself had paused to listen to a story yet to be spoken. Golden dunes stretched endlessly under a sky painted with soft shades of amber and fading light. In that silence, Sheikh Hamdan stood alone, his presence calm yet filled with thoughts that even the vast desert could not contain. People knew him as a prince, a leader, a poet whose words carried the soul of the desert. But behind the strength and grace there was a heart that believed deeply in love, loyalty, and destiny. His poetry was not just written in ink, it was written in moments, in silence, in the spaces between breaths. That night, his mind was not on power or responsibility, it was on something far more delicate, something unseen yet deeply felt: love. He had always believed that love was not something to be rushed or chased. It was something that found you when your heart was ready, when your soul recognized another. So, and lately, there had been a quiet change within him, like the first breeze before a storm, gentle yet undeniable. There was someone, not a public figure, not someone surrounded by attention, but someone whose presence had slowly become a part of his thoughts. She was not known to the world yet. To him she felt like a universe waiting to be discovered. Her words were simple, but they carried depth. Her silence spoke more than most voices ever could. He never rushed into anything. Instead, he observed, he listened, he understood. That was his way. And what he saw in her was not just beauty but sincerity, not just charm but strength, a quiet strength that did not seek attention yet held everything together. In his world, trust was rare, loyalty was priceless, and he knew that love without trust was like a desert without water, beautiful from afar but empty within. Days turned into nights, and nights into thoughtful silence. He found himself writing more, his poetry becoming softer, deeper, more meaningful. Every word carried a reflection of something growing inside him. But Sheikh Hamdan was not someone who believed in empty promises. If he gave his word, it carried weight. If he made a decision, it was not out of impulse but understanding. One evening, as the city lights of Dubai shimmered like stars fallen onto earth, he made a decision that was not just about wealth or status, but about trust. He believed that true love was not proven through words alone. It was proven through actions, through the courage to show commitment without fear. And so quietly, without any announcement, without any display, he arranged something that would never make headlines, but would carry meaning beyond measure. He transferred a significant amount of wealth to her name, not as a gesture of power, not as a display of riches, but as a symbol that said, I trust you with what the world values most because I value you. Beyond that, for him, money was never the goal. It was simply a tool, but trust that was everything he knew. People would never understand if they heard about it. They would assume it was extravagance or emotion or something impulsive. But for him, it was none of those things. It was clarity, because in his heart, he was not giving her money. He was giving her security, independence, and a message that she was not just someone in his life, but someone he was ready to build a future with. When she found out, there were no dramatic reactions, just silence, a silence filled with emotion, with disbelief, with something deeper than words. She understood what it meant, not the value of the money, but the meaning behind it. And in that moment, something changed, not in the world, not in the headlines, but between two hearts. Their connection grew stronger, not because of wealth, but because of understanding. They spoke more, shared more, trusted more. There was no rush, no pressure, just a natural flow of something real. Sheikh Hamdan continued to live his life as he always had, balancing duty and passion, leadership and solitude. But now there was a quiet warmth within him, a sense of peace that only comes when the heart feels aligned. He still wrote poetry, but now his words carried a softness that only love can bring, lines filled with hope, with promise, with something that felt eternal. He would often return to the desert, standing beneath the same sky, feeling the same wind, but everything felt different, because now he was not alone in his thoughts. There was someone who understood them, someone who felt them. And in a world where everything can be taken away, where power can shift and time can change, everything he had chosen, something that could not be bought or controlled. He had chosen love. The story of Sheikh Hamdan was never just about royalty or wealth. It was about depth, about choosing meaning over noise, trust over doubt, and love over everything else. And as the stars slowly filled the weight of their own breath, this is not easy. The words rested heavily in his mind, like a truth that refused to be hidden behind smiles or silence. Health is
something people often take lightly until the moment it begins to speak in a language that cannot be ignored. And for him, that moment had arrived not with noise, but with a quiet realization that something within needed care, needed attention, needed honesty. He remembered the days filled with energy, the desert, rides, the laughter, the poetry written under open skies, where every word felt like freedom and every breath felt like a promise. But life has a way of slowing even the fastest hearts, reminding them that they too are human, that even strength needs rest. There was no fear in his eyes, but there was awareness, a deep understanding that health is not just about the body, it is about the soul, the mind, the quiet balance that holds everything together. And when that balance shifts, even slightly, the entire world within begins to change. He sat down, letting the silence speak for him, allowing the moment to unfold without resistance. There was something powerful about accepting the truth, even when it is difficult, even when it feels heavy, even when it asks you to pause in a life that never stops moving. This is not easy, but it is real, and in that reality there is strength. The city outside continued to shine, unaware of the quiet battle being